Hello everyone, welcome to the World Fact Channel, a variety of interesting information and important facts, which are happening all over the world, we summarize and we present it interestingly for you. In World Facts, we have summarized some of the most important facts in the world that you never realized.
Number 1. Coca-Cola and Pepsi.
Who is not familiar with this drink? These two drinks are sold almost anywhere in the world, but did you know that these drinks are not officially available in Cuba and North Korea? The BBC source said, this is because these two countries are not included in the trade embargo United States of America. If you live in these two countries, you have to try and pay more to be able to enjoy it, because this drink can still be obtained, if imported from neighboring countries, Mexico or China. So, are you ready to live in this country?
Number 2. Double Eagle 1993.
The Double Eagle is a $20 gold coin that was never circulated in the country. There were 9 coins that were never circulated in the country, and were thought to be lost to theft by U.S. minting workers. Some coins have been made, but most of them were destroyed, except for the 9 coins. After years of circulating in the world, and being a rare object, now it has fallen into the hands of several famous owners, including one of the kings of Egypt. One of the coins was auctioned at Sotheby's in 2002 for $7,590,020. The amazing thing is, it has earned it the status of one of the most expensive coins in the world. What if you have one of these coins?
Number 3.
Andromeda. The Andromeda Galaxy is the largest galaxy in the local cluster. This galaxy is coming towards the Milky Way, with a speed of 100 to 135 kilometers per second. It has a very dense double core and has a large star cluster at its heart. The Andromeda Galaxy is a spiral galaxy about 2.5 million years from Earth. It is one of the galaxies, outside the Milky Way galaxy, which can be seen with the naked eye on a clear night, without a moon, and has whole supermassive black. Currently the Andromeda Galaxy is speeding towards the Milky Way at a speed of about 110 kilometers per second. The two galaxies will soon collide and merge. The Astrophysical Journal said that this merger not only involved the two galaxies, but also attracted the Triangulum Galaxy to be mixed in the collision, and what would happen from this collision was that the stars in the galaxy were thrown into new orbits as a result of the merger. According to scientists involved in the 2011 study, it is very likely that the Sun will be thrown into a new region of the Milky Way galaxy. Then, what about life on Earth?
Number 4. President for Life.
The nickname for President Xi Jinping circulating in Chinese online media, he is the President of China, who has served 2 terms so far. Rumors circulated, he will continue his power to be the #1 person in China. Meanwhile, China's constitution, which has been regulated by the Communist Party since the liberalist era, has implemented a limitation on the term of office of a president to only 2 terms. However, under the current power of the CCP, China's constitution will be amended, and the next Communist Congress will be ready to defend Xi Jinping in his 3rd term. However, according to local online media reports, that when President Xi Jinping returned from Samarkand and SCO summit, he was detained by the People's Liberation Army. This is reinforced by rumors spread by Indian politician Subramanian Swamy. On his Twitter account, he said, "These rumors must be investigated. Is Xi Jinping really under house arrest in Beijing?" In his narration, Swamy, Chinese Communist Party officials, revoked President Xi Jinping's mandate from the military when he visited Samarkand, Uzbekistan, after which house arrest took place. But it's all still a rumor. Elsewhere, online flight tracking tools report a strange decline in flight activity at Beijing airports. There are flights that don't depart. A video shared online shows a 1-kilometer-long military convoy moving towards Beijing. On the day Xi Jinping returned from Uzbekistan, the SCO summit was Xi's first overseas visit since the COVID outbreak, when the world's perception of China changed drastically. Even though everything is still a conjecture, what has become a fact is, the circulation of local media news about Xi Jinping's increasing term of office will be inevitable.
Number 5. Biden and Putin.
States and its allies have responded to the latest movement of war between Russia and Ukraine, where Russian President Vladimir Putin has claimed that the 4 Ukrainian territories they had occupied are now part of Russia. At the White House, President Joe Biden took it seriously, and replied emphatically that, "We allies of the United States and NATO will not be intimidated by reckless threats. He won't scare us and can't intimidate us. We are fully prepared to defend every inch of NATO territory." Then he emphasized, every inch. So that Mr. Putin understands what I say, the United States government is also targeting Russian lawmakers, as well as family members of senior national security officials. They have been designated as targets for U.S. sanctions. This action also has an impact on the front company outside Russia, which has been helping Russian defense contractors to evade sanctions and existing export controls. The Ministry of Finance said, this action would destroy Russia's ability to access foreign components and technology, as well as break the chain of Russia's defense industrial base, in providing for its war needs. That said, they have used intermediaries and suppliers from other countries. Thank you for watching this video. Help this channel if you like our videos, with subscribe, like and comment. Activate the bell so you will get notification when we upload the latest video. See you, again.